Hey folks, Joe Reeves here, the San Diego Mortgage Guy, and today I'm with my good friend Gail Young from Difference Financial and Insurance Services. Hi Gail.
Hi, how you doing, Joe? Thanks for inviting me
Hey,
here.
so we're going to go over three things, like I always do. Name the 50 states in 30 seconds, something that's very, very interesting about Gail, and then Gail's going to give us her house. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, and there's no wrong answers, but the goal to meet, or the person to beat, is 11 states.
Oh, I can do that.
Okay, here we go, and go.
California, Oregon, Washington, Montana, Wyoming, Nevada, Arizona, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, Maryland, Maine, Florida, Texas, Virginia, Ohio, Idaho.
Keep going, you're good, good.
Oh my gosh.
That's 17.
See. Oh my gosh, hold on. Hawaii, Alaska.
So that was pretty good, Gail. You got 19, so you are the new 50 States
Yes.
challenge. Now, second thing, something interesting about Gail, she is an artist. So Gail, tell us a little bit about your prophetic art.
Sure. Well, this is one of my paintings I just did recently, the end of December of last year. And this has to do with different colors. Here we have the green means abundance, blue means revelation, and my spiritual mom is an artist here in San Diego, and she's just teaching me a lot about color and what it all means, and has major beautiful artwork in her house and other people's houses, and just learning a lot from her. So this is one of my favorite things to do.
Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Gail. That was very, very interesting, and I'm glad I was right that they are Japanese people walking on water. So the third thing, and what we wanted to get to, especially this is the series, the house series. What is your how? Now we know that Simon Sinek does the why. We know that mechanics do the what. You got to be good at what you do, but the how is how you are successful. So Gail, can you share with us some tips on why, how you are successful?
Basically, it all has to do with prospecting, and I've always been a connector all my life. I love connecting people, and it's really about talking to people, building a relationship, because nobody wants to be hard sell, and building that relationship comes first. And I'm finding out who they are and what they need, and there's lots of people that I know in San Diego, and I just love connecting to them to get to where they want to be in life.
And when you say prospecting, can you give us an example of when you prospect?
Prospecting is just talking to people everywhere I go. I go into the store, if I'm in line waiting, talk to the person in front of me. I'm also an Uber driver, Lyft driver. There was a person behind me. We were waiting in this one line at one time, and I just got out of my car and I talked to the Uber driver behind me, and I told him about this business, and he's actually one of my business partners today. So just really going out there and not being afraid to talk. It's just really about building relationships. So I met this gentleman at a restaurant the other day, and I started talking to him as I was waiting in line, and it turns out he was the architect of the whole building, and he owned the building. And we connected. He gave me his number, and I called him up, and we actually met yesterday. And he was telling me all that he did, and I know somebody that's also looking for a job as an architect. And he said, yeah, tell her to call me. So she did. She called him, and he asked for her resume, and they're connected. So hopefully that's a good job for her. So just all about connecting and just building the community. That's what I love to do.
So you would say that your success is from prospecting, networking, connecting.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Well, there you have it, folks. Gail Young's guide for how to success. Now, in closing, we have an event coming up in October.
Yeah.
Would you please share with us?
Yeah.
Because
it's going to be at October 6th at the Hilton Bayfront, and that's going to be from 9 to 12. It's free. It's complimentary financial education. We also have complimentary education every week, 3 times a week. So if you want to get financially fit, you'll see a screen and my information and tell you more where to go. Thanks. Thanks for having me, Joe.
Perfect. So, Gail Young from Difference Financial and Insurances. I'm Joe Reeves, your San Diego Mortgage Guy. You guys take care.
Bye.